his deathbed lie, and young affection gapes to be his heir. That fair for which love groaned for and would die, with tender Juliet matched, is now not fair. Now Romeo is beloved and loves again, alike betwixt by the charm of looks. But to his foe supposed he must complain, and she steals love's sweet bait from fearful hooks. Being held a foe, he may not have access to breathe such vows as lovers use to swear, and she as much in love, her means much less to meet her new beloved anywhere. But passion lends them power, time means to meet, tempering extremities with extreme sweet.
I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets abroad, and if we meet we shall not escape abroad. For now, these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps his blade upon the table and says, God send me no need of thee. And then by the operation of the second cup draws it on the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come. Thou art as hot a jack as any in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
And if we had two such, we would have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Thou hast quarrelled with a man that hath a hair more or a hair less in his beard than thou hast. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason than thou hast hazel eyes. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he is wakened like dog which is lain asleep in the sun, and yet thou wilt tutor me from quarrelling.
And I was so apt to quarrel as thou art, any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
Oh, the fee simple. Very simple.
By my head, here come the Capulets.
Oh, by my heel, I cannot.
Now follow me close and I will speak with them. Gentles, could then a word with one of you?
Oh, and but one word with one of us. Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
You'll find me apt enough to that, girl, and you shall give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consorts with Romeo.
Consort, what does thou make us minstrels, and thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance, thou consort!
We talk here in the public haunt of men, either withdraw to some private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on
I
us.
will make to look and let them gaze. I will not budge, for no man's pleasure I.
Peace be with you, girl. Here comes my
But
man.
I'll be hanged, sir, if you wear your livery. Now we go before to field, he'll be your follower, your worship, in that sense. May call him man.
Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appetiting rage to such a greeting. Villain am I none, therefore farewell, I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me, therefore turn and draw.
I do protest. I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. Good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own. Be satisfied.
Calm. Dishonorable vile submission! Else a carter carries it away, Tybalt. You rat catcher. Will you what?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Our good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives! And I mean to make a bold withdrawal. And if you use me hereafter, dry beat the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your blade out of its picture by the ears? Make haste, let mine be by your ears, ere it be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy dagger up.
Come, sir, your Cassandra!
Draw, Benvolio, be down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbidden backing and throwing the streets. Hold, Tybalt. Good Mercutio.
I am hurt. A plague on both your houses, I am sped. Is he gone and have I scratch. The scratch. Married is enough. Where is my page? Go, villain! Fetch a surgeon!
Courage! The hurt cannot be much!
It's not so deep as a well, nor wide as a church door, but it's enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow and you'll find me a grave man. Impeppered. I warrant for this world. A plague on both your houses! Sounds a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat to scratch a man to death. A bracket! A rogue! A villain that fights by the book of arithmetic! Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I will faint. Ah, plague! On both your houses. They have made worms meat of me. And soundly too. Your houses.
This gentlewoman, the prince is near ally. My very friend hath got her mortal hurt in my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander, Tybalt, that an hour hath been my kinsman. Oh, sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
Mercutio's dead.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe. Others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt. Back again!
Alive, in triumph, and Mercutio slain. Away to heaven, respective lenity, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again that late thou gavest me. For Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep her company. Either thou, or I, or both must go with her.
Thou, wretched boy that didst consort her here, shall with her hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away be gone.
Oh, hey, fortune's fool!
I don't now stay!
Where are they? Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
A noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man, slain there by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt! Oh, my cousin! Oh, my brother's child! Oh, cousin! Oh, prince! Cousin! Husband! Oh, the blood is spilled! Oh, my dear kinsman! Prince, as thou art true, for blood of ours, shed blood of Montague! Oh, cousin! Cousin!
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt did the life of stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt the leg!
No!
But by and by comes back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge, and to it they go like lightning. For ere I could draw to part them, was stout Tybalt slain. And as he fell, Romeo did turn and fly. This is the truth, or that men Folliota.
He is kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife, and all those 20 could kill but one life. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio. Who now the price of her dear blood doth owe?
Not Romeo, Prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offence, immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hate's proceedings. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a-bleeding. Oh, but I'll amerce you with so strong a fine that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he's found, that hour is